Hey guys, so we're gonna start on point slope day 2. So if we look at this, we're given this equation and it says write the slope-intercept form of the equation on the line. So slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So that's what our answer should look like. It should have a y, an x, and some number with the x, and some random y-intercept. And we can look at number 1 and say, well, what form does it look like it's in? Okay, well, it's in point slope form. Okay, so we want to get y all by itself. That's the whole goal here. And so our very first step, according to our please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, is going to be to distribute. Okay, so we got y plus 4 equals negative 5x plus 5. Okay, because we're distributing, so negative 5 times x is negative 5x, negative 5 times negative 1 is positive 5. Okay, and then we say, okay, well, what do we need to do next? We're trying to get y all by itself, so we're just going to say minus 4. Minus 4. And it's got to go under this 5 because it has no x, so we can't put it under that one. So it's y equals negative 5x plus 1. Okay, and now it's in that slope-intercept form, that y equals mx plus b. So our b, or our y-intercept, is 1, and our slope is negative 5, or negative 5 over 1. Okay? Okay, and let's look at 2. So same thing. We need to distribute. Okay, this is in point slope form, and we want to get it in slope-intercept. So y plus 5 equals 7 over 5x. Okay, and you're going to need a calculator in order to multiply these fractions. Okay, and so on that calculator, you're going to type in, you're going to hit the fraction button. Okay, and we hit the fraction, and it's 7 over 5, so 7, hit the down arrow, 5, times, and we're timesing it by 5. Okay, and so on my calculator, it popped out as 7 for my answer. So it's just going to be plus 7. Okay, well now, still, same thing, we need to solve for y. So minus 5, minus 5. So I got y equals 7 over 5x, and it's going to be plus 2. Okay, well, we can look at number 3, and same thing. It's in point slope form, and we want to convert it and get it into slope-intercept form. So our first step is going to be to distribute. Okay, it's going to be to distribute. So we got y plus 3 equals 6x. 6 times 2 is going to be 12. We're going to say minus 3. Minus 3, and it's got to go under that 12 because there's no x with it. So y equals 6x plus 9. Sorry, I couldn't think straight. Okay, and now it looks like it's in that form. Y equals mx plus b. Okay, number 4, same thing. It looks like it's in point slope form, so we need to distribute. Okay, because we want to get it in slope-intercept, and slope-intercept is where the y is all by itself. So we have 10 over 3x, and then same thing, so we need to do the fractions on the calculator. I think it's going to be 50 over 3, but, so 10 over 3 times 5, yeah. So it's just going to be negative 50 over 3. Okay, and then our very last step is going to be to add 5 to both sides. So y equals 10 over 3x, and then we can say negative 50 over 3, and it's going to be plus 5. It's going to be minus 35 over 3. Okay, so right now you're going to do 5 through 8. Okay, those are the same type. And then I'm going to continue on and go to number 9. Okay, well, number 9 says write slope-intercept form. Okay, well, and all this other junk is kind of irrelevant, okay? So, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Okay, so we need to think about what we're going to, and then we need to also think about what we got. Okay, well, we got a point and a slope. Okay, so what formula should we use? We got a point and a slope. Well, we need to use point slope. Okay, so it's going to be y minus y1, what y sub 1 equals mx minus x sub 1. Okay, and as you can see, before I even did anything else, I kind of just labeled, and that kind of lets us look and visually be able to tell what formula we need. Okay, so we can plug some stuff in. So we got y minus y1 is 4 equals my m is negative 9, x minus my x1 is negative 1. Okay, well, I can change these minuses to a plus. Okay, and so right now this is what it looks like, and it's point slope form, but we're trying to get it in slope intercept, which means I need to get this y all by itself. Okay, and so it's kind of like just throwing in the front page on there. Okay, so we need to distribute. Okay, so we got y minus 4 equals negative 9x minus 9. And then we can add 4 to both sides. So we got y equals negative 9x minus 5. Okay, number 10. Okay, we have a point and we have a slope. Okay, and that's in the title, so we're going to use point slope. So I got y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. Okay, so I got y minus my y1 is 0 equals m is negative 1/5. X minus my x1 is 5. Okay, and it's kind of like just the same as the other one. So we need to use our order of operations first. We're trying to get y all by itself. That's the whole goal here, is to get y by itself. Okay, so we're going to distribute. So I got y minus 0 equals negative 1/5 x plus 5 over 5. So it's just going to be 1. Okay, and we say, well, is y by itself? And some of you guys are going to be able to visually see this. Some of you guys aren't. Okay, so you can say plus 0, y equals, and it's going to be negative 1/5 x plus 1. And now our stuff's all by itself. Okay, and so we're done. We did that point slope form. Okay, and some of you guys, I'm well aware I'm kind of going fast. You might have to pause while I'm going and kind of catch up, pay attention, and see what I'm doing. Okay, so we got our point and a slope, so we need to use point slope. Okay, so I got y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Okay, and we can start to plug our stuff in. So we got y minus negative 3, 4/3, x minus x1 is negative 3. Okay, well, I can go through here and change all these minuses to a plus. Okay, and same thing, we're still trying to get it into slope intercept form, which says that we want our y all by itself. Okay, so we got to distribute. So I got y plus 3 equals 4 over 3x plus, and it's really going to be like 12 over 3, which is just 4. Okay, use your calculator. Okay, and then our last step is going to be to subtract 3 from both sides. So I got y equals 4/3 x plus 1. Okay, 12. We're going to label x sub 1, y sub 1, and we got m. Okay, we got a point and a slope. So we're going to use point slope. So it's going to be y minus y1 is 1. My slope is 3 over 2. X minus x1 is 2. Okay, and I'm well aware I kind of skipped some steps on that one. I didn't write out the formula and everything. Okay, we're going to distribute. So I got y minus 1, 3 over 2x minus, let's be 6. Okay, minus 3. And our very last step is going to be to add 1 to both sides. So y equals 3 over 2x minus 2.